Well, good evening. How y'all are? If you've tuned into this channel looking for a political commentary, you reached the wrong channel. You would need to go over to Mr. Biggest channel for that. However, I will go ahead and tell you who I'm voting for in 2020. I think we need a good military man. I'm voting for Captain Crunch. Today we're going to make tin can soup with shrimps. Mrs. Chef's favorite recipe. Join me! Shall y'all? Now, today,
you might swear that he is a man.
this shit smell good as a motherfucker.
The motherfucker's got a dirty mouth.
But burn my motherfucking biscuit.
Cause he's the greatest chef from the south.
You take that grease and you put it over your fucking gravy.
He's always got something for that ass.
And you make your fucking gravy.
Cause he's always been talking that trash.
I wish you motherfuckers could smell this shit.
Cause he's the insane chef.
You take that fucking garlic and you cook that fucking garlic. So it's nice and golden fucking brown. All up in this motherfucker. And the next motherfucking thing you do here is put in some of these petite diced tomatoes from the evil fucking empire. Like so. Then you put in a can of sliced mushroom. Like so. And you give that a stir. Real gently. Or real hard, however you want. It's your mess to clean up. Then you put in some of this caldo de... What is this? Caldo de pollo. Caldo seasoning chicken bouillon from Noah. All up in the motherfucker. And then Mrs. Chef's gonna dump in 4 cups of agua from Flint, Michigan. No, that's clear. It ain't from Flint, Michigan. That's from here in the great state of Texas. And then we gonna use some Thai inspirations here. Premium coconut milk from Kroger. All up in the motherfucker, like so. Get that stir up in there. At this point, I suggest you go nice and slowly, or you'll have shit all over your fucking stove. And then you're gonna take some tongue sriracha here. Make this shit spicy, but you gotta open the motherfucker first. So let's try this again. Let's open the fucking bottle. There we go. Almost pour some of this shit in there. Make this nice and spicy, like so. I know this looks like something your cat threw up right now, but it won't here in a little bit. This is Mrs. Chef's favorite recipe. Why am I making this shit, Mrs. Chef? It's your recipe.
Trying to do my hair at the same time.
That's right. Next, we got all these lemons and limes gonna go in here. You can squeeze your lime directly in there, but see all them seeds? You want to make sure you strain them out. You don't want them in your fucking soup. The more acidity, the better, to me. And then we're gonna put some dish soap up in the motherfucker. Oh, we're putting cilantro in there. And every time I put cilantro on something, a bunch of people in the comment section say, oh, cilantro tastes like dish soap. Well, if you don't like dish soap, and I got used to dish soap when I was a child. My mother always putting dish soap in my mouth. Palm olive, whatever the fuck she had. You don't like that? Then don't put it in your recipe. But I like this shit. I like it real hard. You give that a stir. All up in the motherfucker, like so. So at this point, all of our shit's up in here. Let's give it a taste. It's tasting delicious. This is a very Americanized version of Tom Yum. It has no lemongrass, no fish sauce, so it's pretty much easily digestible by the American people. Lastly, so we let this simmer for about 15 minutes, get all them flavors incorporated. And then we're gonna throw some shrimps, some jumbo shrimps off in there. And put it on a bed of rice and eat that soup. So now that you see when you're ready here, this has been cooking about 15 minutes here, reducing down, getting flavors all incorporated. And your your dish soap, turn army green instead of bright green. Then you know it's time to throw your shrimps in there. At this point, shrimps cook so fast in a boiling stock, you cut your fire off. Gonna throw our shrimps in there, like so. And in about 3 or 4 minutes, with the fire turned off, them shrimps will be cooked. Put your rice down in your bowl, put your big scoop of this in there, and you're ready to fucking eat. There we go. Fire off. Well, I want to thank you for joining me today. Soup is one of the easiest things you can make. You just put whatever you like in there and eat the shit. Thanks for joining me. And as always, have a good day.